In life, happiness is not just a fleeting emotion but a fundamental aspect of our overall well-being and fulfillment. It serves as a guiding force that influences our thoughts, actions, and relationships. To gain happiness, it's crucial to understand and control the factors that contribute to it. Through 10 amazing lessons, we can learn valuable insights into cultivating happiness, such as practicing gratitude, embracing challenges, and nurturing positive relationships. By implementing these lessons into our lives, we empower ourselves to prioritize happiness, foster resilience, and lead a more meaningful and joyful existence. Number 1. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is like a magic key that unlocks the door to happiness in our lives. It's all about being present in the moment, paying attention to what's happening right now without judgment. This simple practice might seem small, but its impact is enormous when it comes to making ourselves happier. Think about it this way. How often do we rush through our days, our minds racing with worries about the future or regrets about the past? Mindfulness invites us to slow down and savor the present moment. By being fully engaged in what we're doing, whether it's eating, walking, or talking to a friend, we can experience more joy and fulfillment. One of the coolest things about mindfulness is its ability to help us manage stress and anxiety. When we practice mindfulness, we're training our brains to respond to life's challenges with calmness and clarity. Instead of getting swept away by our emotions, we can observe them from a distance, like clouds passing in the sky. But mindfulness isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It also has long-term benefits for our mental and physical health. Studies have shown that regular mindfulness practice can reduce symptoms of depression, boost our immune system, and even improve our relationships with others. It's like giving ourselves a daily dose of sunshine for the soul. Another amazing thing about mindfulness is its simplicity. You don't need any fancy equipment or special training to start practicing mindfulness. All you need is a willingness to pay attention and a commitment to being kind to yourself along the way. So why not give it a try? Who knows, you might just discover a whole new world of happiness right under your nose. Number 2. Positive relationships. Positive relationships are like sunshine on a rainy day, essential for our happiness and well-being. When we surround ourselves with supportive and uplifting people, we create a foundation of love and connection that enriches every aspect of our lives. These relationships serve as a source of strength during difficult times and a reason to celebrate during the good times. The importance of positive relationships in gaining happiness cannot be overstated. Research consistently shows that people with strong social connections are happier, healthier, and live longer lives. Whether it's family, friends, or romantic partners, the quality of our relationships significantly impacts our overall satisfaction with life. But building and maintaining positive relationships takes effort and intentionality. It's not enough to simply have people in our lives. We must actively nurture those relationships through kindness, empathy, and communication. This means showing appreciation for our loved ones, being there for them in times of need, and resolving conflicts in a constructive manner. Practicing positive relationships is essential because it fosters a sense of belonging and acceptance. When we feel valued and understood by others, we experience a deep sense of fulfillment and contentment. Positive relationships also provide opportunities for personal growth and self-discovery, as we learn from the experiences and perspectives of those around us. Moreover, positive relationships serve as a buffer against stress and adversity. When we have a strong support system in place, we are better equipped to handle life's challenges with resilience and grace. Knowing that we are not alone in our struggles can give us the strength to persevere through even the toughest times. In essence, positive relationships are the cornerstone of a happy and fulfilling life. By prioritizing the cultivation of meaningful connections with others, we can create a life rich in love, joy, and purpose. Number 3. Embrace challenges. Embracing challenges is an integral part of the journey towards happiness and fulfillment. Rather than viewing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, embracing challenges involves seeing them as opportunities for growth and development. It requires a mindset shift from fear and avoidance to courage and resilience. To embrace challenges, one must first recognize that setbacks and difficulties are inevitable aspects of life. Instead of shying away from them, we should approach challenges with an open mind and a willingness to learn. By reframing our perspective, we can transform adversity into a catalyst for personal and professional growth. One way to embrace challenges is to adopt a growth mindset, believing that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and effort. This mindset empowers us to persevere in the face of difficulties, knowing that setbacks are temporary and opportunities for learning and improvement abound. Embracing challenges also involves stepping out of our comfort zones and taking calculated risks. It requires a willingness to push past our limitations and explore new possibilities. While this may feel daunting at first, the rewards of personal growth and self-discovery far outweigh the temporary discomfort. The impact of embracing challenges on happiness is profound. By embracing challenges, we cultivate resilience, adaptability, and a sense of mastery over our lives. We become more confident in our abilities to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals, leading to a greater sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Embracing challenges fosters a deeper appreciation for the journey itself, rather than fixating solely on the destination. Each obstacle overcome becomes a testament to our strength and resilience, reinforcing our sense of self-worth and confidence. In essence, embracing challenges is not only essential for personal growth and development, but also for experiencing true happiness and fulfillment. By embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, we empower ourselves to lead richer, more meaningful lives, filled with purpose and joy. Number 4, spend time in nature. Spending time in nature is a powerful antidote to the stresses and pressures of modern life. In today's fast-paced world, we often find ourselves overwhelmed by technology, deadlines, and constant distractions. However, immersing ourselves in the beauty and tranquility of the natural world can provide much-needed respite for our minds and bodies. Nature has a unique ability to soothe our souls and restore our sense of inner peace. Whether it's a walk in the park, a hike in the mountains, or simply sitting by a babbling brook, being in nature allows us to slow down and reconnect with ourselves and the world around us. It offers a sense of perspective, reminding us of the vastness and beauty of the universe beyond our daily concerns. When we spend time in nature, we often experience a profound sense of awe and wonder. The sight of towering trees, the sound of birdsong, and the scent of wildflowers can awaken our senses and fill us with a deep appreciation for the miracles of life. These moments of awe can be profoundly uplifting, reminding us of the majesty and mystery of the natural world. Spending time in nature has been scientifically proven to have numerous health benefits. Studies have shown that spending time outdoors can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and boost our mood. Nature has a calming effect on the nervous system, helping to reduce feelings of anxiety and depression. In essence, nature is a natural antidepressant, offering healing and renewal for both body and mind. Another reason why spending time in nature is essential for happiness is its ability to foster a sense of connection and belonging. In nature, we are reminded that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. We are connected to all living beings, sharing the same air, water, and sunlight. This sense of interconnectedness can bring a profound sense of peace and fulfillment, helping us to feel more grounded and centered in our lives. Furthermore, spending time in nature encourages us to be more mindful and present. In nature, there are no screens or distractions vying for our attention. Instead, we are invited to be fully present in the moment, to savor the sights, sounds, and sensations of the natural world. This practice of mindfulness can help us to cultivate a greater sense of gratitude and appreciation for the simple joys of life. Spending time in nature is essential for our happiness and well-being. It offers a sanctuary from the stresses of modern life, promoting feelings of peace, awe, and connection. By immersing ourselves in the beauty and tranquility of the natural world, we can find solace, healing, and renewal for our bodies, minds, and spirits. Number 5. Daily Gratitude Journaling. Daily gratitude journaling is a simple yet profoundly impactful practice that can enhance our happiness and well-being. By taking just a few minutes each day to reflect on the things we are grateful for, we can cultivate a more positive outlook on life and increase our overall satisfaction. The act of expressing gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering feelings of contentment and abundance. When we consciously acknowledge the blessings in our lives, no matter how small, we invite more positivity and joy into our daily experiences. Moreover, daily gratitude journaling helps to rewire our brains for happiness. By consistently acknowledging and appreciating the good things in our lives, we strengthen neural pathways associated with positive emotions. Over time, this can lead to a more optimistic mindset and a greater resilience in the face of challenges. Another important aspect of daily gratitude journaling is its ability to cultivate mindfulness and presence. When we take the time to reflect on what we are grateful for, we become more attuned to the present moment and the beauty that surrounds us. This practice encourages us to slow down and savor the simple pleasures of life. Furthermore, daily gratitude journaling promotes a sense of perspective and resilience. It reminds us that even in difficult times, there are still things to be thankful for. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives, we can navigate adversity with greater grace and strength. The importance of daily gratitude journaling lies in its ability to foster a deep sense of appreciation and connection. It encourages us to recognize the abundance that exists in our lives and to express gratitude for the people, experiences, and opportunities that enrich our journey. Daily gratitude journaling is a powerful tool for cultivating happiness and well-being. By making gratitude a daily habit, we can shift our mindset, increase our resilience, and find joy in the simple pleasures of life. So let us take a moment each day to count our blessings and cultivate a heart full of gratitude. Number 6. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others is a common yet detrimental habit that can erode your happiness and self-esteem. When you constantly measure your worth against the achievements and possessions of others, you set yourself up for feelings of inadequacy and dissatisfaction. To gain happiness, it's crucial to break free from this cycle of comparison and cultivate a mindset of self-acceptance and appreciation. One way to eliminate the habit of comparing yourself to others is to focus on your own journey and individual progress. Each of us is on a unique path with our own set of strengths, weaknesses, and experiences. By embracing your own journey and acknowledging your own accomplishments, you can learn to celebrate your successes without feeling the need to measure up to others. Another strategy for overcoming comparison is to practice gratitude and appreciation for what you have. Instead of fixating on what others have that you lack, shift your focus to the blessings and opportunities in your own life. Cultivating a mindset of abundance and gratitude can help you to recognize the richness and value of your own unique circumstances. It's important to remember that comparing yourself to others is often based on a skewed and incomplete perception of reality. You may only see the highlight reel of someone else's life, without knowing the challenges and struggles they may be facing behind the scenes. Recognizing that everyone has their own journey and insecurities can help you to let go of unrealistic standards and expectations. By letting go of the habit of comparing yourself to others, you can experience a greater sense of freedom and authenticity. Focus your energy on pursuing your own passions and goals, rather than constantly trying to measure up to external standards. This can lead to a deeper sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in your own life. Furthermore, when you stop comparing yourself to others, you create space for self-compassion and acceptance. Instead of criticizing yourself for falling short of unrealistic standards, practice kindness and understanding towards yourself. This fosters a greater sense of self-worth and inner peace, allowing you to truly embrace who you are. Stopping the habit of comparing yourself to others is essential for gaining happiness and cultivating a sense of fulfillment. By focusing on your own journey, practicing gratitude and embracing your unique strengths and experiences, you can break free from the cycle of comparison and live more authentically. This enables you to experience greater joy, contentment, and self-acceptance in your life. Number 7. Eliminate negative self-talk. Eliminating negative self-talk is paramount for cultivating happiness and well-being in our lives. When we engage in self-critical thoughts, we undermine our self-esteem and create a cycle of negativity that can impact every aspect of our lives. Therefore, it's crucial to replace these harmful patterns with compassionate and encouraging self-talk. By eliminating negative self-talk, we create space for more positive and empowering thoughts. Instead of berating ourselves for our perceived flaws or mistakes, we can offer ourselves kindness and understanding. This shift in mindset allows us to approach challenges with greater resilience and optimism, leading to a more fulfilling and joyful life. Moreover, eliminating negative self-talk fosters a greater sense of self-acceptance and self-worth. When we constantly criticize ourselves, we reinforce the belief that we are unworthy or inadequate. However, by practicing compassionate self-talk, we affirm our inherent value and recognize that we are deserving of love and respect just as we are. Another benefit of eliminating negative self-talk is improved mental and emotional well-being. Negative self-talk is often associated with feelings of anxiety, depression, and stress. By replacing these harmful thoughts with positive and encouraging self-talk, we can reduce our levels of psychological distress and cultivate a greater sense of inner peace and happiness. If we eliminate negative self-talk, it enhances our relationships with others. When we are kinder and more compassionate towards ourselves, we are better able to extend that same kindness and compassion to others. This creates deeper connections and fosters a greater sense of empathy and understanding in our interactions with others. Eliminating negative self-talk is essential for gaining happiness and fulfillment in life. By replacing self-critical thoughts with compassionate and encouraging self-talk, we can cultivate a more positive mindset, improve our self-esteem, and enhance our overall well-being. This simple yet powerful practice has the potential to transform our lives and help us live with greater joy, resilience, and authenticity. Number 8. Avoid seeking external validation. Avoiding the constant need for external validation is crucial for cultivating lasting happiness and fulfillment in life. When we rely on others' approval to feel good about ourselves, we give away our power and allow our sense of worth to be determined by external factors. To truly find happiness, it's essential to learn how to validate ourselves from within and to break free from the cycle of seeking validation from others. One way to avoid seeking external validation is to cultivate a strong sense of self-awareness and self-acceptance. This involves getting to know ourselves on a deeper level, understanding our strengths, weaknesses, and values, and accepting ourselves unconditionally. When we have a solid sense of self, we are less likely to seek validation from others because we know our worth comes from within. Another important step in avoiding the need for external validation is to practice self-validation. This means acknowledging our own accomplishments, strengths, and worthiness without needing others to validate them for us. By affirming ourselves and celebrating our achievements, we can boost our self-esteem and confidence from within, rather than relying on others' opinions to feel good about ourselves. It's essential to recognize that seeking external validation often stems from a fear of rejection or a desire to fit in. By confronting these underlying fears and insecurities, we can begin to break free from the need for others' approval. This might involve challenging negative beliefs about ourselves, building resilience in the face of criticism, and learning to embrace our uniqueness. Practicing self-compassion is crucial in avoiding the trap of seeking external validation. Instead of being harsh and critical towards ourselves when we make mistakes or fall short of our expectations, we can offer ourselves kindness and understanding. By treating ourselves with the same compassion we would extend to a friend, we can learn to validate our own worthiness and reduce the need for validation from others. Focusing on internal goals and values rather than external markers markers of success can help us avoid seeking external validation. When we prioritize personal growth, authenticity, and alignment with our values, we can find greater satisfaction and fulfillment in our lives, regardless of others' opinions or approval. Avoiding the constant need for external validation is essential for gaining lasting happiness and fulfillment. By cultivating self-awareness, practicing self-validation, confronting underlying fears and insecurities, practicing self-compassion, and focusing on internal goals and values, we can break free from the cycle of seeking validation from others and learn to validate ourselves from within. This shift in mindset empowers us to live authentically, confidently, and joyfully, independent of others' opinions or approval. Number 9. Stop dwelling on the past. Dwelling on the past is a common yet detrimental habit that can hinder our ability to experience happiness and fulfillment in the present moment. When we constantly replay past events in our minds, ruminating on mistakes, regrets, or resentments, we prevent ourselves from fully engaging with the opportunities and experiences available to us now. Therefore, it's essential to learn how to let go of the past and practice acceptance in order to find greater happiness in life. One way to eliminate the tendency to dwell on the past is to practice acceptance and forgiveness. This involves acknowledging the past for what it is, accepting that we cannot change it, and releasing any lingering regrets or resentments. By letting go of the past, we free ourselves from the burden of carrying around emotional baggage and create space for healing and growth in the present. It's important to cultivate mindfulness and presence in order to break free from the grip of the past. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment, and directing our attention to the here and now. By focusing on the present moment, we can prevent ourselves from getting caught up in repetitive patterns of dwelling on the past. Developing a sense of gratitude for the present moment can help us to shift our focus away from the past and towards the abundance and beauty that surrounds us right now. By consciously cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we can train our minds to appreciate the blessings and opportunities in our lives, rather than dwelling on what we perceive to be lacking or missing. A common scenario of dwelling on the past might involve replaying a past mistake or failure over and over again in our minds, berating ourselves for what we should have done differently. This type of rumination not only prevents us from moving forward, but also reinforces feelings of shame, guilt, or inadequacy. By practicing acceptance and letting go of the past, we can break free from this cycle of self-flagellation and begin to embrace the present with greater openness and compassion. It's important to recognize that dwelling on the past robs us of the precious time and energy we could be investing in creating a brighter future. When we are constantly looking backward, we miss out on the opportunities for growth, joy, and connection that exist in the here and now. By releasing our grip on the past, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and experiences that can bring greater happiness and fulfillment into our lives. Eliminating the habit of dwelling on the past is essential for finding happiness and peace in the present moment. By practicing acceptance, forgiveness, mindfulness, and gratitude, we can free ourselves from the grip of the past and cultivate a greater sense of presence, resilience, and joy. This shift in mindset empowers us to live more fully and authentically, embracing each moment as it comes with openness and curiosity. Number 10. Eliminate living in fear. Eliminating the tendency to live in fear is essential for gaining happiness and fulfillment in life. When we allow fear to dictate our actions and choices, we limit our potential for growth and joy. Therefore, it's important to learn how to confront our fears and take calculated risks in order to live more fully and authentically. One way to eliminate living in fear is to practice facing our fears head-on. Rather than avoiding or denying our fears, we can acknowledge them and take small steps towards overcoming them. By gradually exposing ourselves to the things that scare us, we can build confidence and resilience over time. Moreover, it's important to challenge the irrational beliefs and negative thought patterns that fuel our fears. Often, our fears are based on distorted perceptions or unrealistic expectations. By questioning these beliefs and reframing our thinking, we can reduce the power that fear holds over us and create space for courage and growth. Surrounding ourselves with supportive and encouraging people can help us to overcome our fears. When we have a strong support system in place, we feel more empowered to take risks and pursue our goals. Whether it's friends, family, or mentors, having people who believe in us and cheer us on can make all the difference in overcoming fear. Another important aspect of eliminating living in fear is to cultivate a mindset of resilience and optimism. Instead of dwelling on worst-case scenarios or allowing fear of failure to hold us back, we can focus on the potential for growth and learning in every situation. By embracing challenges as opportunities for personal development, we can turn fear into fuel for progress. It's important to take calculated risks in order to expand our comfort zones and experience greater happiness and fulfillment. Stepping outside of our comfort zones can be uncomfortable and scary, but it's often where the most growth and transformation occur. By embracing uncertainty and embracing new experiences, we can unlock our full potential and live more fully. Eliminating the tendency to live in fear is essential for gaining happiness and fulfillment in life. By facing our fears, challenging negative beliefs, surrounding ourselves with supportive people, cultivating resilience and optimism, and taking calculated risks, we can break free from the grip of fear and live more authentically. This shift in mindset empowers us to embrace life with courage, confidence, and joy. By the end, happiness is not just a fleeting sensation, but a cornerstone of a fulfilling and meaningful life. It impacts our overall well-being, influences our relationships, and shapes our experiences. To maintain happiness, it's crucial to prioritize self-care, cultivate gratitude, and nurture positive connections with others. Additionally, eliminating negativity by challenging negative thoughts, practicing self-compassion, and surrounding ourselves with uplifting influences can help us unlock the full potential of happiness in our lives. By embracing these practices and attitudes, we can foster a lasting sense of joy, resilience, and contentment that transcends life's inevitable challenges and adversities. If you found this video valuable and you think this will help you, after we end this video, please leave your thumbs up and subscribe. It helps us a lot and it costs you nothing.